Hi, I'm Gabe Dagrezio, Head of Engineering at Amplified Studios in Carlsbad, California, and in this video I want to show you the features of the API T12. This is a Class A all-tube preamplifier made by API, and that's the only one available on the market which features tube. API is one of those brands that has been around since the 60s and is one of those leading brands that really helped shape the sounds of modern music production. The user interface is very intuitive, but what's under the hood is fantastic. Analog gear distorts in a certain way, and this particular unit, being the only tube preamplifier the API has put out and it's currently in the market, gives you a quite unique flavor that can be used wildly in many different sources. You see, with this analog gear, as we raise the gain knob, this is gonna send more signal and overload or drive the tubes and the transformers just beyond their capacity. The effects can be either subtle, like a subtle distortion that it gets into saturation, but if we move upwards, if we keep cranking the knob, it will get into a very nasty distortion. This distortion that you can hear comes from the input and output transformers. It comes from the two tubes that are inside. Now, it only distorts in this way because of these components put together. Any other unit will still distort, but with its unique flavor. This is what producer and engineer refers at color or warmth or flavor of different gear. So it's quite unique, and we love using this in combination with many others that we have. In our recording practices, we use both digital and analog gear. The digital is very convenient, very accessible, and allow us to create and use tools that are not possible by using hardware. But on the other side, analog gear sounds great because when you have signals going through the circuitry, it produces a sound that it's unique, and we want to capture that. We want to get all the goodness, all the saturation and distortion before we convert the signal from analog to digital into Pro Tools. Thanks for watching. I hope you find this video useful and entertaining, and if you'd like to subscribe, please click subscribe.